Good morning. I'm making a video this morning in my breakfast room with some coffee, and it is Saturday morning, so I've got a full day, and I wanted to knock out this video so that I'm not, worrying about it and stressing about it throughout the day. So what I wanna make this video about is I want to share with you all something really cool that I did. So I am such a creative being. I am always creating games and experiences for people, and it is just like in my nature to make fun happen. And my friend came down from LA. She came down to San Diego for her birthday this weekend, and she's here right now, and I'm gonna go meet her today. But she really wanted me to create a game for her birthday, and I was thinking about it. I was like, oh yeah, there's so many possible things I could do. I've done murder mysteries before. I've done like trivia games, and I decided to do a scavenger hunt. And my intention when I started, I started creating some clues because the scavenger hunt was gonna kind of lead her on a journey of the evening. Like there was one clue that would take us to the hot tub, and then one clue that would lead us to play a board game that she really loves. And so yeah, every clue was like to be its own sort of experience, or most of the clues. And so I had this kind of idea, and I started putting it into Chat GPT, and I was like, can you write me these clues? And the clues that were coming out were like flat. They were very AI clues. They were just, I wish I could like find an example. But they just like didn't land. Like you couldn't feel them, It was like, this is so AI. And I'm a creative person. Like, why am I using AI to write these clues? The only reason to do it would be to save time, and this is my friend that I want to pour into, and I want to like give her this really special birthday gift from me. So I was like, I'm going to write these, and I'm actually going to challenge myself to write these without using AI at all. Because the clues, I was like, AI, no. Like, it's going to take me longer to figure out what to prompt AI rather than just to do it myself. So I actually want to share some of the clues with you today because they're so fun. And I'm like I'm just very proud of myself, and inspired by like my own creativity. And I think it's so important. I think it's so important for us to intentionally have creative moments in our lives where AI is not a part of it, where we're actually like challenging ourselves to write the whole blog post, to come up with to brainstorm, right? We used AI so much to brainstorm and replace our that part of our brain that likes to come up with new ideas and think outside the box, and experiment and explore. And I think it's so valuable in many circumstances. And then in others, it's like, take it out of the equation, and challenge yourself to be human, like our human messy like mistakes, our typos. Like, I miss typos. What happened to typos, you guys? I used to hate typos, and now sometimes I intentionally put them in places because I'm like, I don't want people to think that this was written with AI, so I'm gonna have a little typo. Anyway, here's some of the clues that I'm very proud of myself for writing with no Chat GPT. So here's the very first one. And I'm gonna read it like I would as if I were hosting like a murder mystery. Welcome to the start of a journey that will show you the way to a tasty treasure from your friends for your birthday. Don't worry, we're all faithfuls, so don't be afraid. Just speak the words, yes, 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 if you're down to play. And that's something she does like in her work. She prompts people to say yes, yes, yes in her work because she's like an embodiment coach. And so I put that in there as like a nod to her and her work. So that was the very first clue she got. And then when she said yes, 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 my friend handed her her second clue. And this one's a fun one. The one you trust most is hiding a secret, you see, in a place that's quite pinchable and juicy. So cop a feel and you will find your next clue won't leave you behind. And that clue was in her husband's back pocket. So I just had so much fun with this, and I involved our friend who's in North Carolina. I involved her mom in it. There was a point where she had to call her parents. Oh, I'll read you that one. We're your chosen family, but don't you forget those Midwestern folks who knew you from the get. Take a short break to say hi to those two, and you might just stumble upon your next clue. I'm like obsessed with this. I want to do this for all my friends forever and ever. So anyway, I love making games. I love hosting games. It's like one of my favorite things. And I challenge you to find some creative time where you are not using ChatGPT because you will surprise and delight yourself and the world around you.